Well, especially now that HYROX is such a sport in and of itself, and it's evolved, it's grown, it's standardized. I would say that it can't be hybrid precisely because it's such a specific sport and respected sport. And at this point, there are a lot of things that are best practices for IROX. Like we know what amount of running performance is needed for certain times, and we know what the relative balance is. And of course, every athlete is different. Some athletes, have certain constraints. Some athletes are bigger. Some athletes are naturally stronger, more explosive. Others have better engines. So we know that there's a slightly different training approach for each one. But Hyrox is, at the end of the day, it's a single sport, and it is very much a sport, and it has its own specific objective. It has one time at the end. So when
Mhm.
you put together a Hyrox training program, either you're training to improve your Hyrox time or you're not. So in that regard, I always think it's a little bit equivalent to say, well, is this hybrid or is it not? You can use a hybrid program to train for Hyrox. If you're like, hey, I just want to get really, really strong in this off season, I want to get as strong as possible, and I want to build the biggest aerobic engine I can, you might do a hybrid type program to do that. And then 3, 4 months into that training, say, okay, now it's time to shift back into a high rock specific training block. Now I'm going to do high rock specific training, not hybrid training, but high rock specific training. So, it's a little bit of a fluid definition.